In a quiet valley surrounded by three mountains, there was a village where no clocks existed. People measured time only by the songs of birds, the blooming of flowers, and the length of shadows. It was said that long ago, a great bell tower had stood at the village's heart, but when the bell rang one final time, time itself decided to flow differently there. Among the villagers was a girl named Elira, curious and restless. Unlike others who accepted the timeless life, she always wondered what lay beyond the mountains. One evening, as the sun dipped low and painted the sky in molten gold, she noticed something unusual. Her shadow stretched far longer than anyone else's, twisting toward the forest at the mountain's base. She followed it. The path was lined with silver-leaf trees, their branches whispering as though they remembered forgotten hours. At the end, she found a pool of water as smooth as glass. Looking into it, she didn't see her reflection. She saw herself older, standing atop the broken bell tower. A voice rose from the pool. Time has not abandoned your village. It only sleeps. To wake it, you must climb the mountains and listen to their hearts. Elira's journey began that night. On the first mountain, she found a cavern of crystals humming with deep tones like a heartbeat. She pressed her hand against the stone and felt the slow rhythm of centuries. On the second, she stood among winds so fierce they carried echoes of every word ever spoken in the valley. On the third, she discovered a tree whose roots wound through stone and soil, pulsing like veins. When she returned, the pool showed her the bell once more. She climbed the ruins, placing her palm on its cold surface. The moment she touched it, the sound of the three mountains' rhythms merged into a single chime. The bell rang again, not loud, but steady, and with it, the village's shadows aligned, time awakening like a long-forgotten friend. The villagers gathered in awe, but Elira only smiled. She now knew that time was never something to fear or chase. It was simply another companion, one that could rest, wander, and return. From then on, the bell rang at dawn and dusk, and though life still flowed gently, the people learned to greet each day as a gift measured not only by hours but by wonder.